Now, it's come to my attention, okay, that you have asked me to take on the priority and the responsibility of interviewing, or interrogating, as I would like to call it, Heather, who's sat there on your left-hand side. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I've got a few questions for Heather, okay?
Yeah.
And I'd like her to answer them honestly, responsibly, and appropriately.
Can I just speak to
Has
you?
he thought of them now?
Yeah, can I just speak to
Yeah,
you?
I've thought of
him. Before we
Yeah.
start?
All right, if you just want to cover your ears, please, Heather.
Is it some with the pain?
Shall I go over there?
Yeah, you
and
should
check
put a
the
little bit
paint?
off. Yeah, it's a little bit off at the back.
Fucking hell, me eye again.
Between your eye?
No, I thought eyelash.
Oh, yeah. So listen, you need to be doing me a favour, yeah, and as you fucking one of our best mates in the world,
Yeah.
you need to be making sure that this is, the right one.
Oh, 100%.
Do you know what I mean?
There's a few questions in here, Tays. All right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest. There is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 questions. But the thing is, Tays, it's not always about what you've got written down.
It's not. It's what's in there.
I need to know what I'm dealing with here. Okay.
Okay.
So what I've done is I've brought out the tactics board in this.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I need to
makes
know
sense.
how many other men has she dealt with in the past. I need to know, does she know what a 4-4-3, a 4-4-2, a 4-3-3-4 looks like? So when I speak to you like a man, and I tell you seriously, when I say, I've brought the tactics board out, I want you to take me seriously. Because if she understands, Tays, that the 4-3-3 there, okay,
Yeah.
with that one holding mid in that pivot there, and she understands that the overlaps are overlapping, then we've got some serious problems on our hands.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've got some football questions.
Fluidity.
Exactly, fluidity. We've got some football tactic questions.
Yeah.
More importantly, we've got the proper questions.
There we go. Right, okay. You ready for her?
Yeah, she's welcoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just got one of my best mates in the world, just to have a little conversation with you. See what's happening.
This is full screen. Oh no, there you go.
You got this, mate.
You what?
You got this, mate.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry about me, mate. You alright, Eva?
Yeah,
You
are
okay?
you?
Yeah, I'm very, very
Yeah,
good,
but-
thank you. How does it feel to be out the house and relaxed now? All good?
Unreal. Never felt better.
Nice. And if you had to rate your time in the house, what would you rate out of 10? You can be honest. This isn't part of the interrogation.
Oh, wait. Wait, Ginge, 1 minute.
Okay. By the way, can you ask him if he's got speakers
Have you got speakers
Have I got speakers?
connected to the PC?
No.
So,
connected to the PC? Wait, website.
There we go. What are you doing?
this is going to be a bit awkward. Yeah, you're right, Tays.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. Can you just do me a favour?
Yeah, of course.
Just turn to your left-hand side and just look on the left-hand side of that piano.
Oh, yeah.
What are they?
Speakers.
So, you could have solved the whole problem of plugging them into your PC and you wouldn't have had to change headphones every time someone was having a conversation the whole 4.5 hours.
Sorry, mate, I just have to give the headphones.
Oh, all right, yeah, no worries then, go on. Oh, yeah, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right, shall we start that again, shall we?
Yeah, let's start.
First of all, okay, what I'd like to do is properly introduce myself, okay? My name's Morgan, aka angryginge. I've been reviewing every episode of Locked In. I've been I've been refereeing every episode, okay, and I've been picking up on some things, some characteristics of certain people that I do like and certain things that I don't like, okay? So, Tays has brought me in today to ask you a couple of questions of whether you're the right fit for him. Okay? So, the first thing I'd like you to do is name, age, and where have you come from for today?
My name's Heather. I'm 20 and I've come from Manchester today.
Okay, perfect. Manchester. There's a +1 already. Now, the first thing I'm going to ask you, Heather, is what does this mean?
Bed and turf.
Okay, good. Fantastic. Fantastic start, Heather. Fantastic start. But it means fuck all, Heather.
Oh.
If you can't get the rest of the questions right. Where is Tays from?
Manchester, Jamaica. He's 1/4 Jamaican.
And whereabouts in Jamaica?
Near the palm trees.
Okay.
Oh my God, she knows, man.
Okay. Now, the next question, Heather. What is the best football team?
For Tays or for you?
I'm asking you, Heather. Who do you think is the best football team?
You can't win here, Bernie.
You can win. You can win quite easily.
Man United.
We are up to a flying start here. Flying start.
I'm trying to get my points.
Well, you're 3 out of 3 actually so far. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now the next question I would like to ask you. Now, are you aware Tays likes to dabble in the music industry?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to put a situation in your mind. Okay. Tays has written a song. Okay. It's a shit song. But how would you approach that situation? So let's imagine you've just listened to the song. You don't think it's that good. What's your next move?
I probably wouldn't tell him it's a bad song because it'd hurt his feelings. But obviously, if it was a bad song, it'd do really bad on the charts. And then when it did do bad on the charts, I'd comfort him and say, it's fine. It was just a flop.
Yeah.
Every music artist has this. We'll go again and we'll get you a #1 single.
Right. So you'd line him up for embarrassment in front of the media and the public?
Well, no, because he's already published it. So what can I do?
No, he's not published it. He's wondering whether to publish it, and he's come to you for your opinion.
Previous to publishing, I'd probably say think twice before you publish that because it's controversial.
Shit. We can be blunt with him. Okay. That's interesting. Now I'd like you to close your eyes, Heather. Okay. Now, no.
What do you do?
Don't do that to her again.
What did he do?
What about you?
Fucking mad in here.
Shut your dick. I'm asking her a question, you know, but I pick my
No,
clipboard
I'll
up.
fucking go mad in here, bro. Serious.
Okay. No, seriously. Close your eyes, please. I'll cover your eyes.
No, I'm not doing it again.
No, trust me.
Just it.
I promise you, I won't be a dick.
No, you just took the piss out of me.
I didn't. Okay, now without looking, what colour is Tays' eyes?
Blue.
Tays, is that correct? Because I can't see through the camera.
Uh,
I suppose you wrote a song. Fuck it. Yeah, you can have it. Blue. Okay, nice. Now then, the next question. You actually got asked this in the house. Okay, but I'm going to repeat it again. Does size matter?
To an extent.
That's not disappointing to me. I think if anything, that's disappointing for Tays. Okay. Okay, now Tays has released a song, okay, recently. How recently would you say? The song that was on at Waz's, Tays? How recent?
Blue eyes?
Fucking ruined that question.
No, I have blue eyes. To answer the other question, but the song that was 6 months ago, yes, about 6 months ago.
Yeah. So the song, if you could name me a song of Tays's, which one would it be?
Your ting's my ting. Does he not like that?
I don't like any of them, don't worry about that. I would like you to please name me 3 good characteristics that you like about Tays.
I think he's really funny. I think he's really intellectual.
No, I know you're bullshitting. Do not lie to me. Do not lie to me. Do not lie to me. If you think he's thick as fuck, say he's thick as fuck.
What are you talking about? Why you know now she said that?
Yeah, but I never ever said he was thick as fuck. Never ever.
I know you didn't. But my point is...
They were your words.
They were his words. And the reason he said that is because he knows he is.
Okay, I think he's funny, I think he's kind, and I think he's genuine.
I like that. Now then, if there was something that Tays could improve on, what would it be? You can say intelligence if you want.
I'm not too sure.
If you'd like to pass on that, I will let you pass.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. I would have gone with music. But yeah, fair enough.
You've done what?
Music.
Now then, I'm going to put another scenario in your head, okay? Now let's imagine it's New Year's Eve. Why is New Year's Eve?
My birthday.
So, keep your mouth fucking closed! For fuck's sake, man!
I'm sorry. Start again.
Don't make me, Tays. Don't make me.
Move on.
Right. We'll carry on. I'll change the question. Let's say, imagine now, New Year's Eve. You've gone out, top of a nice windy hill, okay? And you're watching the fireworks. It's dead romantic. You're really enjoying your time together. Now, you didn't bring a coat because you didn't think it was going to be that warm. Oh, that cold, sorry. Tays has got a nice goose on. It's a knockoff, but it's a good coat. All right. Now, I'm going to give you two options. Do you firm the cold because it's your responsibility to bring your own coat? Or do you ask Tays to borrow his coat?
I'll be honest, I'd probably ask to borrow his coat. Oh, we don't like that.
Okay. Next question.
I was being honest.
I like that.
No, honesty. I don't mind that honesty.
Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy.
Exactly.
Honesty. Great start. Now then, who has to pay for the first date?
I always offer to split it on the first date. Always. Feminism and that.
Correct answer.
But you said that you only offer to split if you don't like them.
When did I say that?
You said that.
That's a bit awkward.
So if you offered to split, I would feel bad.
No. So I always offer to split it. And then if I like them and they offer to pay, I'll let them pay. But if I don't like them and they offer to pay, I say no, we'll split it.
Okay. Now then, let's imagine you've gone out for something, or you've nipped out, and Tays is a bit hungry, he's a bit peckish, all right? And he said, oh, what do you want? You've gone, oh, no, I'm all right, I'm not hungry. And then you see his chips, and you think, oh, I wouldn't mind a few of them. A, do you start taking his chips, okay, and then it's no longer chips to Tays, you're sharing them. Or B, do you order your own chips? Or C, do you not have any chips because you said you weren't hungry?
Probably A.
What was A?
Take your chips. I'm just being honest though.
No,
like,
no,
I know
I'm just
being C, but I'm
reacting.
being honest. Like, if it was me, I'd probably just say, yeah, I'll have some.
I'm just reacting to his reaction.
Interesting. Now,
It is tense.
the good thing for you, Heather, the questions on the pieces of paper are over. But what I need to know from you, Heather,
Oh, he's getting the tactic board out.
is do you know what it is on a football pitch? Now, I'd like you...
I'm done. I'm done.
No, you're not done. Okay. I'd like you right now, Heather, to explain to me that formation.
No fucking clue.
Okay. Now then.
What? 4v3.
4-3-3.
Tays, I can see you telling her.
It's a 4-3-3.
Okay.
Actually, I could have worked that out. There's 4, and then there's 3, and then there's 3.
But you didn't work that out, and that's the problem there. But it's all right. We'll give you another one. Now, let's imagine in this 4-3-3 game, we've got 10 minutes to go and we're holding on for a tight goal. So we're going to switch into a 4-4-2. Okay. What instructions would you give that midfield?
What score is it?
What?
Asking what score it is.
What score is it?
It's 1-0 to us and we're trying to hold on.
Everyone's a sit back.
Okay. Again, Tays. I can see you. All right, no worries. Are you like to pass the headphones back over to Tays, please?
We're going to find out whether I
Is
pass.
this for me now?
Yeah.
Does it want me? Oh, shit. This is the big moment.
It's nerve-wracking.
It is.
Can you ask Heather to take a seat at the back, please?
Oh, can you just see the
Thank you.
over there? Yes, then it goes back.
Do you want to be honest with you, Tays?
That's what I need you to be.
Right.
This is the
I
person
had-
I'm looking to right now.
Obviously, you've seen my reaction to what happened in the house, okay? So, instantly, you would have saw my opinion and thoughts. However, I must say, I'm very impressed,
Oh, okay.
okay? The fact he got Jamaica and palm trees really did impress me, because it shows she's listened.
Mm-hmm.
The best football team shows she's not fucking blind. The shit song and she'd actually tell you it was shit is good, because you need that, because I don't want you getting embarrassed by the public like your other previous, all your other ones.
Sorry, guys, nothing's funny.
No, it's not. Colour of your eyes, she got, but again, you did say the song. Okay, she passed all these questions so far. She's passed. What is his song? I was expecting her to say Blue Eyes. However, she said My Ting, Your Ting or something bullshit like that. So I believe that's one of your other songs.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's another pass. 3 characteristics: funny, kind, and genuine. But she did lie. She did lie on the intellectual because, you know,
Why did she lie?
well, we're not deaf. I think the bit that stands out for me is I heard it with my own eyes.
Sorry.
I think she's there with Ginge.
Just move further back, please. And just tell her she's on a booking for that, because I've warned her once.
Oh, you're on a booking. You're on a booking.
I've warned you once, Heather. Don't make me warn you again, you'll be off.
You're on a booking.
Okay. Now, I did ask her, name something to improve on.
Yeah.
The correct answer was pass. So she's done very well there. Again, another fantastic answer.
Oh.
Now then, didn't bring a coat. The reason I've asked these scenario questions is because if you are now ever to do that, you need to remind her that she needs to bring a coat. Okay? The correct answer was firm it because she didn't bring her own coat. So she got that wrong, but at least you know that for now. That's just a learning curve.
Okay.
The next one, who pays for the first date? Now, let me tell you something. Very impressed. Very, very impressed that she said share or split it. So that's another +1. Then I said hungry. Would you order your own fries or take some of yours? Now the question I will ask you, Tays, would it annoy you if she took your fries, or are you okay with that?
She can have whatever she wants in the world.
Just 1 minute. Sorry about that. I was that left over calamari.
You alright?
Right. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks.
She seems to turn a little bit green.
No, I'll be alright. Thanks.
Alright, okay.
And I believe that was everything, Tays. So on the clipboard, I'm going to be honest. Basically, 10 out of 10. Then we brought in this, the tactics board. And this is where we really got to know Heather. Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Now, the thing is, the best thing that I wanted was for her to be fucking clueless. Okay?
Yeah.
And let's not beat around the bush here. She was. And that's exactly what we wanted. So, in my honest opinion, as far as my test and interrogation, She passed it.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm very impressed.
Is that on paper though, or in reality?
No, well, how can I test her in reality? I guess that's up to you to sort out yourselves, isn't it? On paper, the test you told me to put her through, she's passed with flying colours. I'm very, very impressed, I must admit. I did not expect her to get the Jamaica one.
But do you know what it is with that?
What is it?
Sometimes people can tell you what you want to hear.
Exactly. But I always come back to that age-old quote. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Nah, come on. Now, what that actually means, Tays, okay? Sticks and stones get me excited. They get me going. But when you're in the thick of it, when you're in the deep shit, when you're in the relationship, it's the whips and chains that really do the damage. And that's for you to find out.
Okay, but I've got a little quote for you as well, Gaff.
All right, okay. And it weren't the one you just searched up on Google then, was it?
No. It's the longer you stay on the wrong train, the more expensive it is to get home. Now listen, Gaff. I don't want an expensive ride home.
No, absolutely not.
I don't want to stay in the wrong train for too long.
No. But the thing is with a train ticket system is you won't need that. Because you're in H's pocket whenever he goes. So you'll be perfectly fucking fine. You've got a free ride around wherever you go, mate. So what I'm saying, the trains can be expensive. Sorry?
So me your headphones it's not what you're saying then.
No, I'm saying, you're not wrong. The trains can be very expensive.
They can be, yeah, you're right.
But that's why, when you hear your time to get off the train, you don't ignore it. You don't stay till the next stop. You don't stay till the stop after that. You get off when you're at your destination. When you've found your place. When you know inside there and inside there, that's your time to get off the love train.
Wow.
Now, I'm going to leave you with that, Tays, because it's 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. All right? But what I will say is, once again, congratulations. Okay? I'm very impressed. And speaking of a love train, choo-choo.